guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we will be doing a sit down style video of my review of Drops Air yarn for cat ear beanies specifically. So I bought this yarn pretty recently in the last yarn haul video that I showed you all the yarn that I bought and also the projects I had in mind for that yarn. So since then I've been working on the sailor slippers and I have now crocheted cat ear beanies. So to start off with, I made this cat ear beanie in this green and blue colour. I really like it, and this is in the Drops Air, as will be the other ones that I plan on making in the future. So basically what I wanted to go over in this video was just the price breakdown of how much it takes to actually make one of these. Is it worth it, and is it climate relevant? So a lot of people make cat ear beanies usually in an acrylic or sometimes a wool, but this is alpaca, so I'll tell you if it's worth it or not. I made this first cat ear beanie like I said, and it is 18 rows tall and it goes around my head, and it is 68 stitches to start off with. This took me about 2 hours, I would say. So 2 hours plus like living wage cost, £20 or francs depending on where you live, or dollars I guess. That times 2 is 40, and then we will get into the material cost in a second. So basically this yarn for 50 grams, which is what I have here, or slightly less, just a bit deflated as I'm working on another one, is about £480 per 50 gram ball, right? And this hat here took 33 grams, meaning that this hat is costing me hypothetically £3.17. So calculating that and then putting it on to our 2 hour time that we already discussed, that means that price wise we're looking at £43.70. So basically what the conundrum here is, this yarn is a bit thinner than the typical acrylic yarn for cat ear beanies, so it takes longer, which means the price is higher. So not just is the yarn slightly more expensive than it would usually be for an acrylic beanie, you'd be looking around the £1 to £2 mark instead of £3 to £4 per cat ear beanie, but also the time is longer because the yarn is thinner. So of course you could double strand this, but I think it would be too thick then, and I think it wouldn't be suited for the right climate. So I would say cat ear beanies are a autumn/spring kind of thing. So if you have it single stranded, I would say that it is actually good and you can wear this in those seasons. Otherwise, if you're double stranding, then it has to be for the winter season, which I would do a rim for instead of no rim, and I would make slightly oversized so it actually covers your ears properly for the winter months. So I wanted to show you guys the next one that I'm working on at the minute, which is this blue and yellow one. We are using the same blue from before, as I have many skeins of this. I'm going to do a full review video for when I've made a whole collection of them. Not review of the yarn as this is this video, but actually showing you the different colour combinations that I ended up making. So I went for a very beachy theme for all of my yarns. So I've got the green and the blue, and then I've got obviously the same blue with yellow, you know, like seaside kind of colours. I've also got a pink, and that is it. So I've got 4 colours in total, and I got 2 lots of 4, so I have 8 balls of this yarn that I plan on making different cat ear beanies with. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick little ramble on cat ear beanies with Drops Air. the question is, do I think it is worth it to buy Drops Air specifically for cat beanies? I would say yes if you are single stranding it, no if you're double stranding it, because then it will sort of like not make sense weather-wise, because cat ear beanies are usually more of an accessory to keep your head slightly warm, but you know, not really a full kind of beanie. So I would say no if you're double stranding it, and I think yes, it is worth the price if you are making a cat ear beanie without a brim, or if you're just single stranding it. I think the colours are really nice. I think that the blown tube like mesh that it is blown into for the alpaca is really nice, and I think that it's worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video and my little ramble, give it a thumbs up and comment something below about your favourite yarn to use for cat ear beanies. And without further ado, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for listening in. Bye!